9-5-1 again. Ten, 5-1, a point away from the extra session here. What would be a decisive single game to 15.
Riley Bohnert can sense it.
Yes, she can. See if she can stay within herself here. Let's do the ball off the tape. Oh, she had her off balance there and just lurched a little too quickly. Still a chance, though, to close out game 3. Kalist and Bohnert, 10-5-2. Waiting in the wings, the men's gold medal, and man, they will wait a little longer because Kalist and Bohnert have defeated Imparato and Carpenter in the best 2 out of 3, 8-11, 12-10, and 11-5. Max, they turned.
Pepperoni pizza always does the trick.
And a miss again on that drop from Bohnert.
0-0-2. Great put away by Carpenter there.
And again, a rapid side out to get us started. So we still sit on 0-0-1. Serve from Sarah Carpenter.
Great get by Imparato.
Yes, it was. And that great get from Imparato leads to the first point of this decisive game. 101 on the serve for Sarah Carpenter. 201.
Drive.
Yeah, that backhand drive sizzled through the middle to claim game 1. Oh,
wow, what a get.
World-class get there from Imparato.
Oh, and Ava putting a little bit of slice on that ball, just a little out of reach of Carpenter.
Yes, she did. That was awesome, but nonetheless, take nothing away from that lunging get from Imparato. 202. And we saw a similar trend yesterday in women's singles. Kirsten Pappas was taken to a game 4. She dropped 2 out of 3. It was the first match she dropped in the bracket. Looked a little shaky in game 4, but then ultimately found her footing and stood atop the medal stand at the end of the day. That is what Imparato and Carpenter are hoping transpires here now. First point of the game for Kalist and Bohnert. So again, stack the serve. You see both players lined up on the right side. Square at 2. 2-2-1.
Carpenter showing a little frustration there on that miss hit. Another one.
3-2-1. Again, I think with the way things have been going for Imparato and Carpenter, you can see the frustration a little bit. Maybe an early timeout in this game. Oh, Kalist. A little too ambitious. 3-2-2. And same thing for Bohnert. Good eye. You heard Sarah Carpenter say to Harina Imparato. 2-3-1. Carpenter to serve first off that Selkirk paddle. Great pick from Imparato, keeping themselves alive. Now advancing.
Oh, and Ava trying to set herself up for that, Ernie.
Oh,
great hands. Oh, and Imparato just a little too powerful.
wow. What a block, though. Scorpion block there, but it does not prevent 3-all. 3-3-1, Carpenter still on the serve. And we'll stay at 3-3, now 3-3-2. Well, again, gone well beyond our broadcast window. It's not the fault of these women, despite the length of this gold medal match. It is the fault of the men and the strength of the bracket.
But I'm sure these gentlemen are just enjoying this break, getting some pizza in them, a little fuel.
And again, that men's gold medal match upcoming. It's been an extended break from Jimbo Peterson and Chad Paulman because they needed to wait for Crage and Cass to work their way back through the losers bracket, which they did. So they've been sitting idle for a couple hours now. 4-3-2. Probably an out ball that Bohnert played there. But she pays it off.
Riley Bohnert catching and just painting some of these lines this afternoon.
Yeah, there's nothing lacking in that power game from Bohnert. I think probably the one thing that she'll polish up in her game, Max, are those drops, particularly on the backhand side. She does that, and she can play on any tour she wants.
It looks like Imparato and Carpenter are also doing a really great job of getting back to that net, getting out of no man's land. You really don't want to be at the baseline in doubles. You want to be up at the net, and they're doing a great job in getting forward.
3-4-2. Well played that time by Imparato, and then ultimately Carpenter shuffles over to finish.
Imparato with a big old scream.
Yeah, they got something to inject some life back on their side of the court. Four, 3-1.
Just a little long from Ava.
5-3-1. So good, you heard Carpenter say to Imparato. They have the lead. We're playing to 15.
Ball on the court.
The ball rolls on the court from a match taking place in our 4.5 men's 19-plus bracket.
John, I'm a little surprised, too. You're not really seeing Carpenter come up when Imparato's driving. Typically, you're going to see your partner come up as a trailer on your drive and put away any mistake balls. But Carpenter's sitting back right now. It could be a little fatigue. We don't know. But it could be a different strategy that they have approaching this game.
Five, 3-2. See the depth that Bohnert gets. Turning serve. That's a mistake that you see from a lot of recreational players, Max. They stand right on that baseline to return serve.
Yeah, if you're the opponent, if you're reading that someone's giving you just a get me over serve, you're able to do that. But if they're putting a little stress on that serve and forcing it to hit closer to that baseline, then it gives you you don't have an option. You have to back up.
Yeah, exactly. 4-5-1.
There it is.
Oh, there's the post, and did she drill that
She hit
long?
it too hard.
She did.
Yeah.
Got everything she wanted except the outcome. That's actually 4-5-2 here. Deemed long there.
Our crowd has really picked up for Game 4 as well. A lot of excitement over there. Everybody looks extremely serious about this match.
Yeah, without question. And now on the side out comes back to Imparato and Carpenter. Well, this women's bracket had been pretty speedy in the open division right until the bronze and gold medal matches, and then it has really become ferocious. Patiently looking for a window. Window never came, but Imparato missed wide. Robin Terrell made the correct call. Great angle of it up top here. That was clearly wide. Carpenter, second server. And a no-point side out obtained by Kalist and Bohnert. Just behind the back for Carpenter means she's staying on her side. And she does.
Incredible job at some of these angles.
Yes, they are. And it leads to the put away by Ava Kalist. 5-5-1.
We see that open hand. There it is again by Imparato. We know there's going to be a switch coming up. And a fault by Ava Kalist, just touching that front line.
Gail Scavangelli conferring with Robin Terrell. Gail, our lead ref. Robin Terrell, our second ref. Don't certainly think that Ava Kalist agreed, but it's really hard to have your eyes on your own feet.
Absolutely, especially with all that momentum coming in.
Five, 5-2.
Both parties really slowing the game down. Until now. Imparato with the put away.
Really were. Getting a sip of water without the timeout is Bohnert. And now 5-5-2. Spoke a moment ago. And Bohnert serves it in play.
Mm.
6-5-2.
Riley doing a great job at just holding that shot to the very last moment and surprising Imparato with the drill to the chest.
Bohnert serving. Navy in red, pickleball dress. Right-hander. Serves middle. On the attack. Tried to crisscross and wound up crossing up herself. 5-6-1. Back to Imparato and Carpenter. Just so much pace on that overhead.
Don't leave that ball up for Riley Bohnert. We've seen her not only get pace on it, but she's getting some really ridiculous angles on that ball.
5-6-2. Serve for Carpenter.
Riley Bohnert surprising Sarah Carpenter with that. Sarah thinking she's coming back slow, and Riley said, nope, I'm coming hard.
6-5-1. Kalist and Bohnert trying to build to their lead. Feet tangled from Carpenter, and she's muttering to herself, what were you doing there? Should have swept that with the backhand.
It's going to lead to... Ladies slowing it down here, slowing down the pace of this match.
Bohnert switches it up to Carpenter and finishes it off for 7-5 lead.
Riley's got some great hands at the net, a lot of patience, really just showing.
We thank Body Armor for their title sponsorship.
Riley with the serve.
Bohnert with the cross and the finish. Wow, she's just so good at that backhand rip and swinging overhead on the forehand side.
She's got so much misdirection in her shots. She's waiting until the very last second and exploding.
9-5-2. Starting to get a little bit away from Imparato and Carpenter. Oh, great block by Kalist. Great reset by Bohnert. Oh, wow. And they're feeling it now. Kalist and Bohnert, each of them played just top shelf shots during that point, and they lead 10-5. 10-5-2. First to 15, where's the gold? Nice slice dink from Bohnert. Carpenter back off that line.
Oh, just a little too long by Riley.
Yeah, just didn't quite get the angle to her paddle there, did she, Max?
Nope. Just a little under it, forcing her to hit that ball just a little deep there. And it's a side out. Imparato with the serve. Carpenter having a little trouble getting to the net there.
5-10-2. Imparato, Carpenter. They're stacking, leaving Imparato on the forehand side. Imparato in the all black there. Backhand drive has lost some of its crispness as this gold medal match has gone along.
Riley just
Bohnert getting everything back, but for naught as it leads to 6-10-2. Well, if you think Imparato and Carpenter are going to go quietly into the good night here on the western side of Richmond, you'd be sorely mistaken. And here they come, 7-10-2. Max, did you see a cloud in the sky at all today?
Not at all. It's such beautiful weather here in Short Pump.
Well, then I just want to say thank you, God, as a pickleball tournament operator. Greatest gift you can receive. Oh, Bohnert, right from the strike zone. 10-7-1. Side out. Ava Kalist to serve. Oh, phenomenal counterattack there from Sarah Carpenter. 10-7-2. Kalist and Bohnert are to add to their lead. They'll do it off the serve of Bohnert.
Imparato, Carpenter still stacking. Uh-oh, coming around for that, Ernie.
Time to reposition. Sped up by Bohnert. That usually works out for her, and it does again for Riley. 11-7. Kalist, Bohnert. And now it's Bohnert and Kalist that'll stack their serve. Keep Bohnert on that powerful forehand middle. And it won't need it. Imparato, serve return error. 12-7. Yep, we'll hold for a ball on court. Again, from our 4-5 and above bracket, if you're here at Pounce Track. That is not too shabby a level of pickleball either. Barely creeps over the tape. Bohnert waiting. So was Carpenter.
4 balls off the tape there.
Bohnert lets out some glee after making it 13-7.
Forcing Imparato and Carpenter to take that second time out this game.
Riley Bohnert to serve. Oh, and an answer there for the side out for Imparato and Carpenter.
That's a side out that Imparato and Carpenter really need. And let's see if they can scram together a couple of points and get back on the board, get some momentum under their belts.
Not on first serve. Imparato's grown a little impatient, Max, as we've gone along. She was the dominant player game 1. Since then, it's been Bohnert.
Yeah. It's also been a long day here. It was a little toasty here this afternoon.
Back in position, but it won't matter. Kalist shuffled around for the Unerny. Bohnert with the forced error. 8-13-2. Tremendous defensive posture from Sarah Carpenter.
Some great patience there by Sarah Carpenter. She had an opportunity to explode on a ball, but she chose just to reset it, slow the pace down.
9-13-2. Bohnert trying to side out. Soft to the middle. Speed up by Kalist. Slowed right back down by Carpenter. Oh, sped right back up by, guess who?
Riley Bohnert.
13-9.
She was just sitting on that ball.
Yes, she was. Again, Kalist, setup woman right there. The reset, speed up. Team 9-1. Bohnert to serve first. Left that high. And it's only a matter of time. We're on championship point here for Ava Kalist and Riley Bohnert.
Riley Bohnert puts this ball away, John. We're going to hear an explosion of emotion from Riley.
Right on the line on the serve return. The lob is in. Here comes Bohnert. Couldn't quite get there to put the pace on it.
And she gets it! Riley Bohnert coming back through the brackets. Though they lost to Imparato and Carpenter early today, they came back, follow the way through, and they get them in the evening, and they earn their gold medal.